This is so sad. A fast-rising gospel singer in Nigeria who is named Ifunanya, popularly known as Naya Music, has been confirmed dead after being bitten by a snake in her residence. Unfortunately, this sad incident was said to have happened in Abuja on the 31st day of January 2026. It is reported that while Funanya was sleeping, she noticed that something bit her and she stood up, and immediately she tied her hand and started calling people to let them know that she had been bitten by a snake. It is said by her friend that she on her own booked a ride and took herself to the hospital. Unfortunately, the first hospital she got to said that they don't have the anti-snake venom there, so she had to go to another hospital for medical attention. While she was doing all of this, she spoke to her friend. According to the friend's report, she said that she shouldn't panic, that everything will be fine, that she will be okay, that she's on her way to the second hospital, as this first hospital does not have the anti-poison venom or anti-poison in the hospital. So when she went to the second hospital, according to the friend, she said she was still on the phone with her to ensure that she got to the hospital safely. And when she got to the hospital safely, she said okay, she is there. But the friend said she had to end the call when the doctors were about attending to her. Unfortunately, after all the medical attention and all, she still lost her life. So everybody is just so angry about the thing. Some people are speculating that maybe she is living in a bushy area, an area that is snake prone or so. But from the video circulating online of her residence, it doesn't look like she is living in anywhere that is close to the bush, as the whole street is even tarred and the place looked kind of very kept, that it's not supposed to be a place that is supposed to be snake prone. And also some other speculations are saying that this is not the first time that she's noticing a snake, or this is not the first time that she complained about noticing that a snake came to her residence. And when they got a snake charmer, they brought out a cobra. So she was bitten by a cobra, and I don't know if the cobras are normal snakes that live close to where people are living. I used to think that it's something that can be found in a very thick forest, but yeah, that's what the snake charmer got from her residence. As you can see on the screen, that's the snake that was gotten from Naya's residence. This is so sad. Also, to the hospitals, I don't know why something like anti-poison is something that should be scarce in a hospital. I think this is something that should be, if somebody is able to get themselves to the hospital, I think they should be able to have everything available to attend to people. And anti-snake venom is not something that, anti-venom is something that I think that every hospital should have. I don't think it's something that should be so hard, because we know about the traditional way that people do this anti-venom. There are traditional ways, and many people are saying maybe she had gone to the traditional way, she would have had enough time for her to be saved, because the whole time she did everything right to stay alive. She did everything right. She did not panic. She even tried to calm down people that were panicking on her behalf. She went to the first hospital, she took a cab, a ride again to the second hospital. She was calm throughout this time. She was still communicating. That's to show that she was still very, very strong until she got to that last hospital. Whatever went amiss at the end of the day, no one can do. But from the hospital reports, they said that they had the last hospital she visited, they said that they had the anti-venom, but unfortunately it has already spread as at the time that they were administering it on her, and unfortunately she couldn't make it. Rest in peace to her. This is so sad. Please, the medical facility or the medical sector, please, you people should at least try as much as possible to have what you're supposed to have in the hospital to save lives. Try as much as possible. I think the government should look into this. It is so sad that when somebody tries as much as possible, I know that yes, medical, this thing is not 100%. Medically, it's not 100% guaranteed, but at least having the right equipment or the right antidote or whatever they call it in the hospital will help to save more life. This is so sad, because she was a very, very promising singer with a very, very wonderful voice. The whole country is so sad. She lost her life so young at 25. This is so sad. I pray that the family are able to bear this loss. Rest in peace to the deceased. So guys, what do you think about this story? Do you think she would have had a fighting chance if things were done differently? Let's hear in the comment section. And if you have other kind of contributions to what somebody can do better if they are actually a victim of snake bites or scorpion or stuff like that, please put it in the comment section so people will also learn how to at least apply that first aid that will keep them last longer. So guys, I just want to hear your thoughts in the comment section.